Hello, this is Julia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are building this family home in Selva Dorada. This home has 2 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms, and I built this on a 30 by 30 lot. So this build was very much inspired by the new Disney Encanto movie that is coming out in November, I think, and I just saw like a poster of that movie, and there was this like super like gorgeous home, and I really wanted to make something similar to that in The Sims, and so I came up with this home. And even though I was like very much inspired by that, this is still like not an exact copy of that, because I didn't want to do that, because it's really not my thing to just copy everything like exactly. So I was very much inspired, and I had the picture of that home like right in front of me the entire time that I was building the exterior, but it's still not exactly the same. But I really tried to make it as similar to it as I could, and I'm very happy with it. It really reminds me of that house, and I'm super satisfied with the results, and I really hope that you guys will like this build as much as I do. And by the way, I am like super excited about seeing the Disney movie when it comes out, because oh my god, it seems like so amazing, and I am definitely a fan of Disney movies, and I just love watching them. We watch them together with my boyfriend like all the time, because they're just amazing, and I don't think that there is nothing wrong like with watching them even though you're an adult, because why would there be something wrong with that? You can enjoy them just as much. But I don't know, some people might think that it's weird when adults watch like Disney movies or something, but I don't think it's weird. I think that it is like a very nice thing that you can like not be that serious that you couldn't watch it because you think that it's a kids movie or something like that. I am definitely the kind of person that likes to do like very childish things, and I don't really see anything wrong with that, and I actually really enjoy that. I think that life would be so boring if I did everything like adults are supposed to do them, and I just enjoy being a little bit childish sometimes, and that is just like a part of me, and I will probably never change that, because I think that it is much better to be a little bit childish than be a very like cynical adult and just never laugh and do that kind of stuff. I really like to think more like a child, I guess, and just try to be very hopeful and try to like see all the good in things instead of just all the bad. And that's very nice, and I really hope that I will like always think that way, instead of like becoming like super sad and just not seeing good in anything, because I really wouldn't like that. But anyway, I really wanted to say that I really enjoyed doing the landscaping for this home. I think that it was like super relaxing, and I really enjoy landscaping in Selva Dorada because it is such a beautiful world. I really love the jungle kind of look, and we don't have any other like world maps in The Sims that would be like similar to Jungle Adventure. Sulani is a little bit similar, but in the end it's not like a jungle, so I really love the Selva Dorada because it is such a different world to all the other worlds that we have in The Sims, and I really enjoy building in there, and also landscaping in there is just amazing. I just love to get kind of crazy with it because, you know, it's a jungle, so you can go crazy with the landscaping and the plants and everything, and there is nothing wrong with that, you know. I just love when I have like an excuse to go crazy with landscaping because I always love to use like so many plants, and I just really enjoy that. And as you could see, I used the new water tool for the pond that I created at the front of the house, and I just love the new water tool. It's like the best thing that we have gotten in a long time, I think, like for the base game. I think that platforms were a very good thing, but they're so buggy and all that, so I definitely prefer this water tool, and I think that it is just like so amazing, and I really love all the like decorational stuff that we got for the ponds. And you know, we got some like swans and ducks and even an alligator that we can add to the ponds, and I really love that, and I'm just super excited about them, and I'm really waiting forward to using them in like more of my builds. And yeah, you can tell me in the comments, do you like the new water tool? Honestly, I could just spend hours just creating ponds with the new water tool because I'm just so obsessed with it, and I think that it is just such an amazing thing, and I'm just so excited about it. And I kind of wish that I would just have time to just focus on the water tool and just create all kinds of amazing ponds, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make ponds for my builds, and that's the way that I'm gonna get to use the water tool, because it would be like such a waste of time to just create ponds for no actual reason, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Maybe if I have like some spare time and I have nothing to do, then I might do that. But otherwise I am not going to like waste my time for stuff like that. But anyway, we are moving on to the interior of this home. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this already in this video, but I was really struggling with the floor plan of this home because the shape of this home is like super weird, and it was like a very hard job to make a functional floor plan for this home. Like, the first floor was okay, but then the second floor was kind of annoying, and also I was not like fully satisfied with the first floor either. So yeah, I'm basically like annoyed by the entire floor plan that I made, and I wish that it came out differently, but I'm just gonna let that be because I'm not gonna change it anymore. And one thing that I wanted to mention here is that I actually put like 2 front doors to this house, and there's like no actual reason for that except for the fact that the poster of the Disney movie, and in that poster there was a like second like front door like right next to the main door, so I just wanted to include that in this build, even though it makes absolutely no sense, but I guess that it is okay. And yeah, I just really wanted to do that, and I'm not actually even sure if the Sims can use the other door in here because I put a lot of plants in the way, so they might not even be able to use it, but it's just there for decorational reasons. So if anyone was like wondering about that. So for the kitchen of this home, I think that it turned out quite nice. It looks very cute, and I really love using those like jungle adventure fridge and stove. I think that they look amazing, especially in that turquoise swatch, but I don't really like to use them for like other builds than for like Silva Dorada or Sulani, because I don't think they really suit that many builds. But in here or in Sulani, I just love using them, and I'm always like looking forward to using those. So for the living room of this home, I think that it turned out very nice. It looks very cute and it is super colorful. Like this entire build is super colorful. I used like so many colors for the interior of this build, and I even felt like a little bit funny about the fact of how many colors I used. And I feel like it's just some like, I don't know, there is just so many colors and they're all just mixed up, and I didn't even really like think about what colors like look good together. I just wanted to go crazy with the colors, and I think that it is okay to do that sometimes. You know, I don't do that like super often because I don't know, I'm just super precise about what colors I'm using and do they fit together and stuff like that. But now I just went crazy with it and did whatever I wanted to. And it was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed doing so. So I was like very like happy with how the living room turned out. I think that it looks super cute and cozy, and I really love the colorful look that it has, and I'm just so happy with everything that I put there. And I really like that the back door is actually in the living room, even though I think that it is a little bit weird, but I still like it and I'm happy with it. So for like the entrance space, I decided to like put some like very normal stuff that I would put in a entryway. So there's just basically like a chair and a mirror and like a side table and stuff like that. Nothing too special in there. But anyway, moving on to the dining room that I made for this home. So I decided to make a separated kitchen and dining room, and I think that it was a very good choice because the dining room turned out so cute and I just love how it looks. It looks just amazing, and I'm so happy that I decided to make them separated, and I just love it. So the dining room basically is just this small room with the dining table and basically nothing else, but I still really like it. I think that it looks super cute and I just love it. But anyway, about the Sims that I thought that could be living here, or basically you can't live in Salvadorada because, you know, it's not a residential world, but you can basically live in there if you just make your Sims vacation there forever. So I was thinking that the Sims that would live here would be like parents and then their teen or maybe kid daughter, and I thought that they could have been like always living here in Salvadorada, and they're like locals and they know everything about the place and they really enjoy living in there, and it is really like their home and they just love it here. But anyway, for the bedrooms that I made for this home, I think that they turned out so nice. They are super colorful, just like the entire home, and I really like how they ended up looking. They're very cute, and I especially love the like daughter's bedroom. It looks so nice and so cute, and I just love everything about it. I mainly used like pink and blue for the daughter's bedroom, And then for the parents' bedroom, I basically used whatever colors happened to, suit it or something. So yeah, I just did what I did with this entire build and just threw some colors in there and didn't care if they don't like perfectly match and stuff like that. I just didn't want to, worry about those things. So yeah. Anyway, about the bathrooms for this home, I think that they turned like surprisingly good. Like, I was not expecting them to be that good because I was kind of thinking that they're gonna be like super boring and I'm not gonna like them, but eventually I like ended up really liking the bathrooms. I think that they look very nice and I'm very happy with how they turned out. So about the like third floor for this home, there's just basically the office and nothing else, and I like that. I think that it is a very nice space, and I love my Sims having an office, so that's very nice. And then the fourth floor of this home basically just has like a few couches, so it's kind of like a hangout space or something like that, and I think that it is very nice and I'm happy with it. But anyway, we are starting to get to the end of this video, so I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and also remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye!